Alrighty. Time to get this started. Hey everybody, sorry, gotta... There we go. Alright, let's go to the hotel and rest up. And then we'll go report to the Bracer Guild. Because we are low on shit. Rest up. Rest. Yes, rest. Hey, Ink. What's up? How you doing? I'm back. My history teacher is pissing me off. What is wrong? Joey, welcome! How have you been? Hope your day has been good. Estelle and Joshua, what are you doing here? There's a rare occasion, you're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Anya that you guys aren't doing too bad yourselves. I guess I have everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. We did our jobs better than she did. Just slaps Estelle across the face. All done. Current rank is Junior Bracer 8th class. Good work, you two. How about you, Stressard? Do you think they've done a fine job? No. So our school has something called Flex Time after school, which is a 45-minute... That bitch took our flex time and continued teaching the class, which they aren't allowed to do after first period. Oh, alright. So they were just a bad teacher. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. Is the stream running okay? Surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Cassia so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. Since I've been able to take a break, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore. Still, Joshua, you two join me as well. This time I'll just walk out of class and go to another one of my teachers. Alright, that's probably smart. Want to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation. You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. Are you guilt-tripping them to get hammered with you? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Shalazard, just where do you think you're going to take these underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things... Wow, that's a dark mindset to have. Me? Then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. I'll just take him. I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Nani? Why me? Oh wow, he does not seem the least bit interested. Now hold on a minute. Tee, Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. Something else behind closed doors. I'll break you in. Jeez. Everyone's after Joshua. And Estelle is not happy about that. Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. Got a major problem. Mayor Klaus? Gosh, Pat. Still Joshua. Am I glad to see you? Say by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone. What? A tornado came by and took away my home. Alright, calm down, Mayor Class. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently, it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? Wow, I guessed that right off the bat. Ellipses. That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel and... When I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. What about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. Won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Good idea, we may be able to be of some help. Oh, if you insist. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyways. Yeah, I'll do that. Be careful, everyone. This place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Are we going to become our Ace Attorney detectives? Sorry. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go through all the trouble to bring it here. You Ace Attorney. Yes, I love Ace Attorney. Not you should be apologizing. It's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Still, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. That sucks. They don't know what a good series is then. Which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? You sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Kloss, how about we talk in the parlor? Now, where to begin? No. An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. The girl we delivered the mayor... The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crooks are not going to get away with this. Doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. Missy decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Did they really crack the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that'd be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder that would have absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered... Man, he is good at this. Wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from the buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order starting from the least luminescent. It'd be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers, but the crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they were. You were a genius or something? This is basic knowledge. Anyway, let's just check the buttons. Oh wow, that's a nice thing to say. Powder was used. Now there was no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, alright. Now the big question is, who dusted the buttons with that powder? We know it would have been at least be someone who visited the residence. So is it going to be just the girl we met? Because that's literally the only suspect. It's just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box looks like it was burned off. Maybe used an orbital gun. They came down the chimney like Santa. Just like the mayor, I have a ton of difficult books like this. Looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. Criminals either had no idea about the value of the books, or... Oh, okay, so same thing. What's here? This place is all torn apart. Leah would probably faint if she saw this. I've been scattered around the room. It seems like kind of senseless to have done all this. What's here? There are several documents inside the drawer that don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Rodent City's government. The fact that these are as they are suggests there is no political aim involved. Ah, that sucks. Pot's been tipped over, but there's nothing inside. Looks like it was only tipped over after being hit by something with force. Nah, I knew it. Marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. So they climbed in through here. Will you cough up? I had such a scare up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. That would mean this wasn't a one-man job. No shit. Anyways. I'm guessing about 3 or 4. Well, that reminds me, one of them was short. Might have even been a girl. Okay, so yeah, I'm more convinced it's just the lady we met earlier today. In like the last stream. Talk to me. You alright, ma'am? About the intruders, they were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. Reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel. Okay, just making sure. I wonder how in the world they got in. Well, there are many ways. Speaking of which, let's go straight to the attic. Aha! Leaves! Found Severus leaf. Do you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. The place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. Evidence, right? Yes, indeed. Let's go ask the maid. Maybe she knows. What is this? Clean up that study. My head starts to spin. When I get my hands on those criminals, I'm going to give them a beating they will never forget. Jesus. Alright, so... I already chose that. Can't climb up those, so I think I've discovered everything in this room. Seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you missed. So... Okay, so... Talk to him. Looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminals either. Is that enough? Okay, so... There's not like a cutscene that plays when I know I've gotten enough. I've gotten both testimonies. Perhaps I missed something on the balcony? Or perhaps... Alright, the pot's been tipped over. I already got that. Check that. That. It's all the books. More of those difficult books. So I found everything in here. Let's go ask the wife one more time. With a bunch of preserved food. I wonder if they were hungry. So there could be something in the kitchen? Said the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? Lock's been broken either, which means they got in another way. I believe that was the last clue in a while. Yep, that was the last clue. The mayor run me through all the details. How about you two? Did you find anything? We found lots of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the details one by one and see what you come up with. What were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. Were there? There was a group of 3 or 4. From the terrace on the 2nd floor. What is the portrait of those traveler who visited recently? Oh, we don't even get anything for getting all the answers right? Mayor Kloss, over the past 2 or 3 years, have you had any new faces in your study? Well, when you put it that way, I guess there's been a number of people. A reporter from the magazine company was one. To visit you too, huh? But at the time of the crime, they were with us at the Smallest Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so Mayor Kloss, were there any others? Other than that, there was only Josette. Ho ho ho, let's not kid ourselves here. I think it'd be a bitch to stretch her to be art thief. She's a student at the Royal Academy. Criminals aren't always dressed so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and curious. Right, Joshua? Shut the fuck up. She's a criminal. Huh? During that time... I'm sorry, I don't know why I was so mean to Estelle with that. During that time, when the mayor put the septium into the safe, that girl's eyes lit up like a hunter's, eyeing her prey. No conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on that. At least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't have to know where she is, would you? If I remember correct, she should be staying at the hotel. But she said something about taking off from Roden sometime today. I cannot do a good female voice to save my fucking life. Well, looks like we're going to have to hurry then. Estelle, Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Me neither, yeah. It's hard to do a female voice. I'm not good. I've got too deep of a voice, and I'm not good enough at impressions. Well, let's go check out the hotel. Oh, I have a new party member now. What's her, okay, I like that design. Really like the smugness. She's level 12. What's up? And even she's hard. Something the matter? Remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy and should be staying here. Of course I remember her. She checked out just a moment ago. We're a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port. We might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. Huh? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Too late. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Where is she? Excuse the delay. You're arriving anytime now, so please be patient. You hadn't noticed. Oh, gee, guys. Oh, and Sizzlard. 2. Thank you, Adios, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? Happy to see a girl in a school uniform around here, did you? Girl in a school uniform? School uniform from where? From the Genis Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly plated white skirts and navy blue socks. And soon now, I totally forgot what the boys' uniforms look like. So you're horn dog. This is one obsession I just don't get. This defieth man eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. And believe me, I watch for those. That's not creepy. All the passengers boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least that she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the roads without using an airliner. This complicates things. Our siege field suddenly got much bigger. There must be others, so they've got to be hiding somewhere. Bing! That reminds me. What does Estelle? I should have said Wynn's dinner. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Alright, we did find that. Nearby, where Savalius trees grow. Certain they grow in Mistwold, south of Roland. The opposite direction from home as Roland, right? Is up the highway through Roland? Alright. Good luck. We're gonna go kill somebody. Wait up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. At a time like this. Maybe I should think about cutting back on those blasted cigarettes. What are the two of you up to? We're being chased down by the cops. Kids again? Actually, we've got to get to Bose ASAP. But the airliner's not even here yet. That's why we're heading there on foot. It'll take some time, but it's not a distance that we can't cover by ourselves. Wear yourselves out too, Fadley. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops too. No time to talk. We got to make it there today. I hope they show up in later sections of the game. They're fun. See you later, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Well, aren't they a lively pair? Friends of yours? Those were the reporters from one of the jobs Dad asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. Well, we'll have to figure that out later. We have to go beat up some thieves. But since we're on our path... There we go. Do we have any new enemies to fight, or are we just dealing with the same old, same old? Okay, looks like the same old, same old. Yeah, same old, same old. I don't think these guys will give me any new experience. Alright, might as well try. Because I don't think this is, I think this is the only way we can get to the other side. Holy hell, alright. Give yourself some healing. Get out of here. Only 15. Kinda disappointing, in all honesty. Nice. Fuck you, Mars Sparrow. Yeah, fuck the bug. Struck, get out of here. Fire! There we go. All right, let's keep moving. We gotta get those ne'er-do-wells. Here we go. Welcome up! Oh. Craft. Boy, y'all doing jack shit in comparison now. Get out of here. Art. Firebolt. Firebolt again. I'm guessing the thief lady is going to be a boss fight, so we're just going to save all of our craft stuff for later. And then just decimate her and her forces. Because that's going to be funny. Alright, we're in Mistwald now. Oh my god, there's the encounter rate again. Craft. Whip the bug. Okay. Hurricane. Magic. Ow. Get out. Whip him good. No more craft. Save up all that craft. Nice. Nope, no pigeons. Don't want to fight any more pigeons. Mistwald, baby. Someone came through here all right. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager Mira we're on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitives is an essential skill for bracers. Anyways, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. What the fuck is this thing? My guess is, magic works well on these guys. Oh, it smelled so good. What the fuck? Oh my god, you aim so bad. Whip him good. Oh my god, why is your aim so bad? It's all topsy-turvy in this forest. Okay. Hey, a new enemy. Let's fight it. Get out of here. Fuck! Slice that bug up. Now we're getting experience points. That's what I like to see. Ah. Get out of here. Nice. We'll be able to get some levels up. I'm all down for that. Tried to jump me, you fool. Piece of cake. Yep, piece of cake. Love the little battle quotes. It's always such a nice little addition. God, your aim is terrible, you guys. Ow. Okay, so... They got VAs, but only did them for battle quotes and not the actual story. It probably would have been like... I don't know how much budget they had to work with this game, so I'm not totally sure if they could afford VAs for the whole game. They probably just wanted to use VAs where it counted. Because that's probably like a nightmare to pay somebody for a full game, and again, don't know how much budget this game even had. Also don't really know where to look that up. Oh, they both got level ups. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, boy. I had to. Yeah, I mean, in the game, only really important cutscenes are voice acted, like minor stuff like side quests. You get that beeping noise you've been hearing. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know how much, like, these Trails games even have in terms of, like, freaking budget. Because I don't, like, I doubt they have, like, the AAA budget stuff like Final Fantasy does, where they can voice act every character. Oh, yeah, they both got levels. Alright. What's in here? I found a tear bomb. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Oh. Because a budget can severely affect how much voice acting is in your game. This is a dead end? It's... we got jumped. Yeah, that's probably why. They probably have to focus much more on paying their employees than they do, Whip him good. Oh, Jesus, that explodes? That is the music department. Yeah, if they're that, like, stretched out, then I highly doubt they have the money to pay for, like, gigantic voice actors. They probably just want to focus on polishing and experience. Maybe if these games ever become as mainstream as something like Final Fantasy, then I can seriously... Then I will definitely see them doing voice acting for everything. Yeah, it's very impressive. Like, if that's true, that is probably some of the most impressive work ethic I've ever seen. Get out of here. Boom. Okay, I don't want to use up any, like, SP right now, so... Use... There we go. I feel like the localizing the game is a different story. Yeah, I've heard the localization for these games has been, not the best. Over the localized until it's actually in store shelves, so you don't get it until, like... Or please don't tell me I walk into, like, okay, good, I want to heal up these characters a bit more. Here we go. Music's a bit better here. At least 1 year later, so we don't get it until like 2 years afterwards. God, I don't want to fight the explodey guys. Fans do patches though. I think I saw Cedric playing that. It's a tree. That tree's going to be important later. I know it. Do patches though to do translations themselves. If I recall correctly, wasn't there like a big drama about that recently? Well, I wouldn't say recently. It happened a bit ago. Like the patch sites got taken down or something. Oh, fragrant aroma. That's what it's doing. All right. Yeah, I took down the fan patch for the latest game. Oh, weird. Dual strike. Get out of here. Already has the rights? Okay, so you can't even play like a fan patch of it? That's weird. Gotcha. Yes! I wonder if I'll be able to open up another quartz slot later. We'll say the lack of a mini-map makes these levels very hard to traverse. Relation save though in a Discord. Ooh, nice. That leads to the same thing. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Where'd you get it? You do get a mini map? Okay, yeah, these levels are... That's great, because these levels are really fucking confusing. Airstrike on this guy. Jesus! You got some powerful ass magic. Sorry, Joshua. Oh God, why still? There you go. Nothing happened, Joshua. Don't ask why you're on the ground. There you go. Nothing happened. Boy, Joshua, you really should learn to dodge attacks. Oh, he's dead in the victory animation as well. Yeah, that is hilarious. Oh, God. Oh, I lost all my craft. Alright, I'm gonna have to, Boobies! Oh, Jesus. Oh. Like the monster just goes again. Wow, Estelle. Real masterclass aim. There, that's how it's fucking done. They are doing no damage. Here we go. Alright, now we gotta... Damn it! Again! There we go. I like how they have the obligatory cloud monster enemy. This is where they got the design for those really annoying enemies in Xenoblade. God, I hate those cloud enemies so fucking much in Xenoblade. Like, there we go. Wow, poor Joshua. He's now way behind. No, we just need to have Estelle die so he can come up, so he can continue onwards. Did work for Falcom. Ah, all right, that makes sense. He probably picked up a few ideas. I really wish it wasn't that idea, but aha, fool! I found Bear Claw. Alrighty, I don't know where to go. Okay. Soul Blur. Airstrike. And Firebolt. I feel like magic is just... Yeah, magic is just best for these guys. Yeah, this took me a while to figure out as well. Alright. At least I'm happy I'm not the only one then. Gotcha. Alright, Estelle's about to level up again. Man, we can just chill here and grind for a bit if we want. Although I feel like once we get to level 10, that kind of grinding will just disappear, so... Oh, hell no. Oh, you get the fuck out of my sight. I don't want to see that thing ever again. Jesus, Estelle! Level 10. Nice. Man, these guys are just everywhere now. Airstrike. Art. Soulblur. Last of the magic. Firebolt. Soulblur! Oh, jeez! Airstrike! Ah! Steve! Oh no! Jerry! I wonder if they have names. Burn! Yay! Level up. Nice. Joshua got himself a good old level up. Take that bear claw. Oh, gee, man, he really wanted to fight. Can you all just cast arts this turn? All right, cool. Bye. Just... Terminal Rot Bart, level 80. Oh, geez, yeah. If I remember correctly... Oh, my God, I came back here. Ah. Hold on. Oh, I can't even... Maybe if I... Okay, no, that only works for the, like... Went that way already. Alright. Oh my God, these enemies! There we go. On the mood to fight like 8,000 enemies right now. Still probably one of my biggest gripe with this game is that its enemy, like, freaking encounter rate is ridiculous. Loving the game, but wow, just enemies every 10 seconds gets really annoying. Oh, here we go. There we go. Figured it out. That was too easy. I think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. Also get to fix it. Remember that this was their first time. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to cut them a bit of slack. Like, it's like first time, but it is something I will point out. It's also something I pointed out a lot in OG Pokemon is how frantic enemies attack you. It's like, it's also meant to respect how far they've come. Bracer girls, idiots, the whole lot of them. Aw, what a dick. Grr. What was that? Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. You expect me to just sit here and listen to this? Grr. There she goes again. Hope you're prepared to take a beating. You guys, it's a brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. But we're going to beat you up now. She is pissed. How do they find us? You did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. And one thing I want to give this, yeah, it's time for some police. It's time for her to abuse her authority. Be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Josette? How about you quit quaking in your boots for status? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we showed them the real strength of the Kapua family. Who are you calling us kids, you brat? If I don't have to hear it, I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. I don't know why the fuck I gave her that voice. All right, boys, get him. My pleasure. Understood. Alrighty, so craft, sever. All right, take this. How much does that do? What the fuck? Which I did for Nia. I should do. I haven't done a good voice for Nia. All right, fine. We'll wipe out our cronies first. Ow! 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 Uh-oh. Naha, you fool! Hey, it's Ismo. How you doing? No, he's shanking me. Wow, they don't do a lot of damage. Alright. Strength boost. Alrighty. That's for Estelle, you fuck! Oh, I see how it is. So, alright, Sylvian, you deal with him. I got this guy. You missed. Wow, point blank too. That's impressive. Okay, I don't have a right to talk anymore. I'm doing good. Just we're at a boss fight right now. Gotcha. So I'm having some fun. 0 damage. Good job, Joshua. Alright, you're both dead now. What the hell? We were doing no damage. Come back, Estelle. Ow. Think you can use only arts on her. Alright, so time to set you on fire. Hydrate? Alright, let me go grab a drink. Oh yeah, now we're doing damage. Alright, let me go grab a drink. Oh, she just keeps shooting Joshua in the face. Leave him alone! Heal up. Airstrike. Soul Blur. Pew! I love the sound effect they use for the gun. Set him on fire! Alright, we're gonna attack with a craft one more time to see if that actually does something. Yep, it doesn't. It's too intense for drinking. There we go. She's dead. We just killed a child. Good for us. One sec, gotta go grab the drink. I'm back. Bracer Guild, get on the ground. Yeah, we're just beating the shit out of her. I like to imagine like it cuts to a scene and Estelle's just stomping her out. That's some good booze. How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Just take that from her. Except it belongs to me. No, not to you. To the people of Roland. That's who. Sure nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Well, on to confession time. That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Kapua family, was it? I was hoping you'd be dead at the end of this. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't mind at all. In fact, I like him that way. Oh, God. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. With your mouth, and maybe your body can answer instead. Hot. I'll be extra gentle. What? Eek! Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Surska's enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. An orbital gun? You alright, Surska? I'm fine, forget about me. Look at that. Legal torture. Yeah, I mean, it's legal if no one ever finds out about it. An airship? Looks like the tables have turned in our favor now, aren't they? Bye. You okay? Just said, Kyle, they're being mean to me. And then you're gonna fight Kyle now. I take it they're siblings, considering how similar they look. Don't tell me if they are. I'd like to keep that secret. Region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry up and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind. Crap. So where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. And don't think you've won either, you jerk face. Payback's gonna be a beast. I assume they didn't have the rights to say Payback's gonna be a bitch, or they probably thought that was just too cringy. Maybe, like, Kyle makes it so she doesn't swear. Like, she has to put, like, a freaking mirror in a swear jar or something. Sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. Looks like they cut us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Just punches Joshua in the face. Okay, I'm better now. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yeah, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. Certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if there were any sky bandits or briggards. Next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwop bam kapow her. What's thwop bam kapow supposed to mean? Then, thus the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. And thus, the day was saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. And Joshua. It looks like you've had a rough day. Who would have thought that sky bandits would appear? Yeah, it's not really something that was on my bucket list of things to see. I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. Is Cassius like some fucking Giga Chad or something? Everyone seems to have this huge level of respect for him. I was careless as well. You did the least, Joshua. I don't know why you're blaming yourself. Oh, I have no idea? Okay, now I'm excited. What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes payment for a job well done. Mayoral theft. 3,000 big ones. Recommendation. This is, as of now, you are both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. You'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? In order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. There's 2 men in this series that are so strong they are feared by the entire continent. That's hype. I'm guessing one's probably going to be the main villain. For your work here in Roland, you need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ron, Zeus, and finally Grancel. You've got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. We should visit the other regions too, Joshua? Figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Ring, 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 ring. That's the telephone, right? Is the bracer guild... It's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling. That's terrible. I wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. He left on business the other day. Uh-oh. What? Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They're bracers too. Uh-oh. Oh boy. What's going on? So surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. Airliner has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Anya? Brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airline in which was missing. Dun, dun, dun! There's got to be some kind of mistake. We've lost our father. Cassius Bright, 45. No! The prologue has been brought to an end. Save. Shit. We gotta go save our dad. Estelle, I'm sorry that your dad's dead. Indeed, Atismo, the plot has been thickened. Roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That actually sounds pretty good. Sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Alright. Make sure to come down before your food gets cold. My chicken does look really good. There really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing how so close she is with her father. I agree. Got all of this, Shara. Is it an accident? Oh, wow, that booze is getting to me. An accident or an incident? I couldn't say either way. Your father is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. I think it shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Can't stand it any longer. We got her out with good old food. I thought I was going to pass out. This looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? This is great. The base flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. She's trying to be strong. I respect it. Zold, too? What do you think you're doing? Alright, Estelle, I'm going to have to pass this time. What were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Underwear? Instead of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone. So I figure as long as... Oh, you sneaky bastard. Say to find your father. Well, duh. That's a no-brainer. Horrible luck. Wandering around here just doesn't suit me, so I'm going to go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... You're so rude, Joshua. Coming along. Of course. I've been canceled until the army finishes their search. Seems like the only way Bose is on foot. It's going to take. For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it in about half a day. If it's the route you're taking, then that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? Wait, so are we just leaving this town with no bracers? Yeah, just sit here while something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Anya and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Okay, thank God. I thought we were just leaving this town without bracers. I was like, this seems like a horrible idea. You're thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Sarah's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Let's make a shot. Excuse me, sorry. Let's make a stop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I need to explain the situation to Anya. Disappearance of the lean day. I understand the situation now. No, which is taking off after Cassius. I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate this, Anya. Should I just make her a drunkard? Make good use of it while we're gone. I got the Celsius. Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grunselblanche. Can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you're going to do. Sure, no problem. Joshua, Estelle, can I have you two way upstairs? Be done in a minute. Understood. Alright, fine. Let's say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over myself. Do it. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. And this is my mom. Hundred Days War, when Roland was bombarded by the Eborian Imperial Army. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until... You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. Ooh, I like the camera angle. Morning air is so refreshing. We can see the house from here. Right, I can see the roof. What's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression you didn't like this place. This is where my mom died. I like this place, but I can't casually come up here. Holy shit, I was right. Okay, I guess. I'm so sorry. Like, whoops. She exploded. When the Imperial Army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. So your mom's... Oh, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms. Something I want to ask. Will you ever consider doing reviews for every game's beginning sections you play or not? I've actually got a beginning section set up for Trails in the Sky tonight. And I might do that for games that really do interest me and I want to talk about. Finally dug us free. Usually if they're games I've never touched, I don't mind doing them. They'll usually be unscripted. Not because I have painful memories of this place, though. Part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once, asking her to bring Dad home safely, asking her to protect him? Of course it is. Don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind he's safe. Ellipses. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. Don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... What? You're trying too hard. You shouldn't say anything like that so lightly. Fuck you! If I were any girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions right now. You are seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. Yes, as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. You are unbelievable. You're so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Skrell's waiting for us. Lol. Yeah, they have such a good dynamic. I like how they just play off each other so well. I finally realized why I wanted to become a Pracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you, so please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Again? So you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a little bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked to check the time. I'm sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like you're hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. It's with a sigh. Know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. I even asked her to watch over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. Giving her a little too much credit. Right. Yeah, when I was a child, I was still in a troupe at the time. A troupe A. Yeah, a troupe A in a traveling circus. Sarah was a dancer. I thought it was a long... We first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. Because of that chance encounter, when I became a racer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you two ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights canceled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. Verte Bridge checkpoint sits on the border. It's located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. Alright, let's go. Milch Main Road, let's go. But first... Save. There we go. Eee! There we go. To the Vente Bridge checkpoints. Are there any enemies we can fight? Doesn't look like it. No, fuck the bugs. I'm not fighting the bugs again. Aw. One of my favorite characters in the whole franchise in this chapter. Alright. Okay. Those guys are like metal slimes. They just run away really much faster. Damn it. Ow. Wow. Get out of here. Yeah, take that. Wow, you guys are doing like no damage to her. I don't know what... Oh. Okay. There we go. I wonder if I have anything I can like give her as extra equipment. There we go. Yeah, nothing, sadly. So we're going to meet one of the best characters in the franchise this chapter, eh? One of Joey's favorite, anyways. The Vente Bridge checkpoint. Can you let us through? To Bose? We are, but how'd you know we weren't just visiting again? I've been passing through lately. Eventually, more than usual. Flights have been suspended. That's exactly what happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. There's a guard just trying to handle everything. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Private Scott. Chief Warrant Officer next door. Okay. Hello, Chief Warrant Scott. No, it's C.W.O. Ashton. Estelle. And Joshua, too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. So I heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for boys' age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. Certainly full of energy as usual. Remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We have to cross over into the Bose region, so we're wondering about getting a pass. Do with the Linde, doesn't it? Yeah. So our dad is missing, and you need to let us through. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? I'll issue you a pass right away. Although, are you ready? Okay, not gonna lie. I thought for a second he was gonna make us fight somebody. With the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing, huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Huckin Gate of north of here. You might want to hydrate any of his bracers there. What do you mean? They can't say any more about the matter. I pray to Dios for Cassius' safe return. Alright, you could just come with us, but... Alright. So, is there, like a chest over here, or... Wow, you could easily just sneak under these chains. I just noticed that. What about you, Private Harold? The first time I've ever been so busy in my life. I guess there's no time to be fishing or reading books. I just bought this book, but I guess I'll give it to you. Caught me with this. Okay, do the books do anything? Are there like, okay, so there's no chests. Let me get... There's my pass. It's kind of lax. Yeah, they seem pretty chill. I guess that's what you meant when we were talking, like they're kind of like the Vesperia guys. They're just all chill. Good for you. They don't seem as, like, incompetent as the Knights. Erboria, Ebonia, I guess that's what we are, or that's probably what we are in Cold Steel, or maybe, no, that's the enemy. Pass on the other side, please be with that before we cross. Got it. All right, let's go. Yeah, Ebonia is Cold Steel. Okay. So that's what I'm going to experience when I get to the Cold Steel games. Ooh, new enemies. Crossbell is 0. That's like after this. Right? And Calvard is Kuro. Oh boy, alright. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Yeah, take that. Hey, Atisma, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Well, at least I think you are by those emotes. Oh no, I'm being surprise attacked. Let's beat up this weird mole thing. Kill him, Estelle. Good job. At least we're now getting more decent experience with guys we fight. That's much more reassuring than the 2 or 3 we were getting. North is Nibel Valley. Alright, well, I'm not trying to go to Nibel Valley. I'm trying to go to Bose. I'd like to save up my craft stuff for a bit later. Gotcha. I win. You lose. Nerd. There we go. Bose says that way. What's that headed this way? The hell? Well, if it isn't Shazard, how have you been? Good old Grant. Fine, I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you've heard all about the airliners being grounded after the Linde incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all this cargo to the Royal City by ground transport. Well, your efforts are appreciated. So, how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incidents. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Lugarian about it over at the Bose branch. Anyways, I've got to get going. Catch you later. Doo-doo-doo. Good old postal delivery service. Never letting us down. Everyone keeps hitting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Figured a reason for it, and we'll probably find our answers at the Bose branch. If we do as you suggest and ask Lugarian about it, we may just get a clue about what's going on. Let's get moving. Alright. What the fuck is this alien? Is this supposed to be a rattlesnake? Yeah, it's supposed to be a mushroom snake. Get out of here. Boom. We beat up the snakes. I'm a hero to everybody who has snake fears. And then this is the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. There's another mole. Fuck him up. Get out of here, mole man. You deserve death. Alright, let's keep going. Ah, dagnabbit. Got you. Illusion egg, mushroom trophy, PTSD. Yeah. We've all got a bit of PTSD from that freaking trophy. Ow. Dual strike. Whip him good. Hurricane, motherfuckers! Take that, mole. Nice. To the Bose region! Found it. Bose, North Block. We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. This definitely looks like a city. Of all the 5 major cities in Liberal, this one comes next after the Royal City. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Do you have what that huge building over there is? That's the Bose Market. It's an indoor marketplace made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books, and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and ordnance. But this place is a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. You'd probably just buy all the sneakers here, Estelle. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to tell you. Oh, wow, alright. There we go. Found it. Oh, Shazard, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Lawrence. Fuck you, old man. Where is Cassius? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yeah, I received a call from Anya not that long ago. So that means these 2 kids with you are Cassius's children. That's right. What's this to you? Yeah, wow, I think I'm drunk. I think that booze was a lot stronger than I was expecting. I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugarian, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please, just call me Lugarian. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Now, say, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? About that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. Not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyways. In actuality, there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. Pretty much what you're saying is a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? God damn it, there we go. I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has been suspended. I don't think I said suspended. Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in the history books. Come on, Estelle. I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyways? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracers Guild. Hates Bracers, in fact. Sounds like a dick. He's at a point to rudely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Okay, so he's just a douchebag. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting information because of this general. That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that Bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. So that it's causing conflicts with other work. Well, you came all the way from here to Rollins. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep it cool, Bracer. There are other ways. The request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild site, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If there's an official request from the mayor, it would be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. See, well, isn't that perfect timing? We'll accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. You 2 are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. By the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you 2, that would be Roland. So what you're saying is that we want to accept jobs here, right? You got it. Sign on these forms to transfer your registration. Alright, sure. Names go here and done. Looks like everything is in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle and Joshua, as of this day at 15:20. Well, 3:20, I guess. Registration at the Bose branch has been approved. And this means that you are now members of the Bose branch. Because you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Alright, understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Looks like I'll now be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Alright, to the mayor's house. That's the bar. Hotel's that way. There we go. Mayor's residence. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Check out that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. Looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. Well, this guy's here. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Beausset Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about those details. Heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you, so get the fuck out, you fucking thieves. What do you expect her back, Sarah? Well, let me see. Never! Oh, I miss her. Making a return any moment now. We're at the chapel. Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably serve the both of us some time. Me asking, what does the mayor look like? Wealthy person, a big hat with feathers in it? Maybe gemstones from every pore? Feathers? Gemstones from every... What? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. She looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature. If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. Ah, yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. Meaning by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the capital. To the chapel. I want to go for like the 2 hour or like near 2 hour mark, so... Gotta find the chapel. I don't think that was the right way. That's the Beausset Market. That's the hotel. That's the bar. We were just at the Bracers Guild. There we go. To the chapel. Hello, maid. You're the maid we've been looking for. Hmm? And you are? Wasn't very nice. My apologies. We're with the Bracers Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Please let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Leela. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in are really different. So where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Huh? Probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. She took off after telling me to pray for her, too. Okay. Mayor seems like she's quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. You know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if she came along with you instead? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Beausset Market, then. To the market! It's right over here. There we go. Where is she? This place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. So I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. Two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves, trying to force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up. You're not fit to be merchants in Beausset. Ma'am, we were just thinking about how to increase sales for the Beausset market in general. I don't want to hear any more from you. Is this your character, Joey? If there were any other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Return these goods to their original prices at once. We'll do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Beausset market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce? No? Alright, I assumed with the ponytail. He's coming... Okay, it's a he. Believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchandise in Beausset. We'll do our best. Phew. Madame. Leela, so you came, huh? Sorry you had to see that side of me. Sure, you did a wonderful job as always, but never mind that. These people are here to see you. Please come back home immediately. That emblem is, could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but, doesn't that mean that you're... I'll introduce myself. My name is Mabel. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Beausset region. So young! I respect it. This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? Or a business meeting? The food is quite good, too. I'll tell you what, though. I have heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I never expected you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I would guess you're already 4 or 5 years older than me. Sounds like a skill issue, Estelle. Do you think you're able to play a full game without ever using a map where one is available? Absolutely not. I'd second guess myself way too much. The only time I can ever do that is Dark Souls. But that's only because Dark Souls is pretty linear. Like, no matter which areas you really go to, you usually end up where the boss is. Big games that have, like, big areas, I need a map. Because I always second guess myself on where I'm going. I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no such thing getting high-hat about that. Would you be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Let's get the disappearance of a missing airship and bring closer to the answer. I'm of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. We're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I, for one, would be honored. Don't you think that you're overrating us just a bit? I call it a businesswoman's prerogative. The fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. And just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration, too. So this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the Army alone. Sounds like you need to stimulate your mind to have a better memory. Probably. So what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the Army has actively been trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident, so I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the Army who's running this show? Do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. So you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell. He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning... Leela, kill him. Alright. Of letter paper and a fountain pen from her pocket, handed them to Mayor Mabel. I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Mayor Mabel's letter. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the Army. That bracelet-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet as long as you hide your identities. You would be best served by saying that you are messengers from the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying. We'd just not be telling him everything. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's a fort called the Haken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright, everyone, I'm counting on you. You just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. Forward to some good news. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Haken Gate is at the end of the Eastern Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. We need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter. So go this way then. We need to go to the Eastern Road. There we go. Alright. We're here. Hold it right there. The Haken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the sec point. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Wha-bam! This is Mayor Bales. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document is official. But if we don't want to let us through, I'm certain you'll be hating life later. There's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know, Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region. You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Let us through. Alrighty, now let's look around. Ooh, a new enemy to fight. Let's try this. Armeria. So we're gonna... Oh, wow, we could probably just, Yeah, there we go. Alright, don't need magic just yet. We can beat their asses pretty easily. Gotcha. Gotcha. And dead. Alright, let's get them some levels. Slap the shit out of them. Stop it. Craft. Dual strike. What the fuck is that? Alright, not taking chances. Get the fuck out of here. You have over 1,000 health. There we go. Drained a good portion of his health. Oh boy, he hits hard. Let's get rid of Birdo here. Get out of here. Oh, Estelle's dead. Finish him off! Got him. Nice. Level ups. Level ups all around. Tear bomb. There you go. That's my dishwasher. Sorry, I had to run it. Done. Set him on fire. Make some chicken. Holy shit. Okay, that drains all. No, I'm playing near my kitchen. I live in an apartment, so it's pretty close to the kitchen. I wouldn't normally do it, but I really needed to run my dishwasher to clean a lot of plates, so. Where we go. One's dead. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, he reflects magic, huh? Alright, we'll eat shit then. There we go. There you go. Heal up. Oh shit, hold up. There we go. I want to see if this dude's like genuinely weak to magic or... Sobler. Craft. Selfie whip. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so he just seems to be genuinely weak to like to fire magic. Yeah, fire magic just seems to be his weakness. Alright. Well, let's just fuck this guy up then. There we go. Oh shit, we're at the border. This is the Haken Gate? It's freaking huge! It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire, and it's a rampart that leads Liberel from foreign affairs. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Standard military action. Bigger equals better. The border to the City of Steel. Yep, and I guess that's what Trials of Cold Steel is about. Which means that beyond this point is no longer Liberel. Yeah. It's a territory for the Eborian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. The Eborian Empire. Well, not staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. There are some barracks right there to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find them in there. Alright, let's go. Before that, I want you two to remove those bracer emblems you got pinned on your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. They removed their emblems. Somehow I feel all weird out doing this. There's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Sorry about that. Erabonia, I think it is. I'm also kind of drunk. Yeah, that's at Erabonia. Alright, I'll probably get better as it when I finally get to those games. Give me 4 of those. There we go. I got the power of the sandwich on my side. Who's this guy? What a surprise. This is my first time eating Liberal's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad you liked it. There's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberal cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, won't you? That I will do, believe me. Kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I truly am for a feast elsewhere in this land. Let's go to the country. How about a glass of wine? It's no side end, but the taste is worth the price. Maybe I will. Do you think this guy is... He looks like a traveler from the Empire, if you ask me. Who are you? Rest up. There we go. That blonde-haired man over there is rather handsome and well-dressed, but after talking to him, I found him to be a little odd. Okay. Come in! Did you come here all the way? Yeah, I did. What's up? How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't been lifted on the Eastern Road yet. Aaron from Mayor Mayobel from Rose. Do you think we can get us in to see General Morgan? Good job, Joshua. Spearheading a number of searches right now. Timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea where he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait there for him? I'll let you know when he gets back. The bar? You mean the place we were just at? Why is there a bar in a place like this anyways? Obviously, because this is the border with the Empire. Duh. Restricts, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. That makes a lot of sense. In that case, ultimately you would need facilities like an inn and a bar. Right over at the bar. Can we hang here? This is a bar. And to drink and food to eat. Alright. Who the fuck are you? Marco, I'm a merchant from the Eborian Empire and on my way to Bose. Alright, good for you. Glad you have a plan at the ready. Do I talk to this guy again? Oh, there we go. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberel. Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erabonia yourself. What about you? Are you to visit the Liberel Kingdom? Yeah, I'm glad you asked. I am indeed a visitor in Liberel, both for work and for pleasure. You say you are running an errand, but I see your true colors. I know exactly who you are. You're bracers, no? We removed our bracer emblems. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? There are guild branches in the Empire, but actually I am not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. Air about you that reminded me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. Those are some excellent detective reasoning skills you've got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out in a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Ha ha ha, please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold, flickering eyes of amber, just like a glass of exquisite brandy. Oh, God. I want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Oh, shit, Joshua's getting all of everybody. What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute, are you one of the men who likes other boys? I just came out with something beautiful standing before my eyes. Oh, boy, Joshua, protect yourself. Stranger danger. Sons of elegance. Supernal melodies and cleansing landscape. So basically this dude just wants to fuck everything. but not least the most exquisite in food and drink. For things such as these, those are which pique my interest. So you're just a pervert, just like I thought. He just wants to fuck everything in sight. The man just wants some ass, alright? You know what? I respect him. I respect his want for ass. He's a man of culture. How dreadful is that genius is misunderstood in every day? Exactly, this guy's just like me, for real. My delicate glass heart is about to be broken. Magnificent black. God damn, he's going for Joshua. I respect the grind. But this one is worth remembering. The look on that kid's face. Hey, you there? God, I love this. Oh God, he's so good. He's so fucking funny. So this is your favorite. I can see why he's your favorite character. I respect a man who's after some ass. He don't care where he gets it from. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. Well, that was much quicker than I thought. Maybe now we'll be able to find out what's going on. Okay, then let's be off. Wow, he just joins us up. Wow, okay, so he's just joining us, I guess. He's just coming with us. What are you following us around for? Timing's excellent. You didn't miss a beat and sitting behind us. Scarily so. Ah, you noticed. Everything about you all just seems so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Okay, I fucking love this guy. Of course we're going to mine. Kill you. Shoot. Scooge. Oh, I love that guy so fucking much. He's probably my favorite character so far. What's this deal? It's not normal, that's for sure. Getting rid of that weirdo was probably better, not only for cells, but a service for the world at large, too. Let's hurry and meet with the general. Alright, can we meet with the general now? Was there a problem with another... No, nothing like that. We don't need to talk about what happened. Could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door on the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. Alright. I'm doing that. I'm wandering. I was supposed to be off duty today, but then we soon want to maintain ready status here at the fort. Is that no, it's eggs and bacon, I think. Culinary feast. I respect. General Morgan, where are you? You're just some nerds. I'm probably at the very end, but I want to look around here. There's a chest up there. Give me the chest. No, we can't get it. Damn it. Door's locked. Damn it. To the end of the hall. No, this looks like the general's room. Knock. Can we come in? Here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well. Come inside. Man, all the old men just look like Santa. Without the bushy beard. They look like war veteran Santas. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Haken Gate by Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Something that doesn't concern you. Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we've wanted to do everything we can to assist her. I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner, Linde, disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what we're saying is that the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search report. Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of that airliner going down to Valiana Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that. It's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So, if those have been ruled out, then what leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking. Oh god, is this those stupid pirates again? could be a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army, and that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? She's thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We also considered the possibility that we'd also enforce strict regulations on the flow of information. Could result in another war. War. Thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility of another conflict disappeared early this morning. Certain organizations sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Company claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. The Kapua family? It could be who I think it is, could it? Certainly appears to be that way. And the shadows in the Bose region are led by 3 siblings at their head. Take it you've heard of them. We just had a run-in with them in Roland. I can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle? Tank. Oops. Them Roland? Hey, Bowser, how you doing? I think he's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. Good to see you. I see now. I thought the way you were able to enter was strange from your civilians. You were bracers? Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Mabel did in fact brought this tank. I like you. Thank you for bringing the tank. Come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Get in here, man. He looks pretty pissed. This is how a hard-nosed military man acts. Matter, General. Try to pull anything funny? Good job, Estelle. Yep, Estelle. Good old big mouth Estelle. Throw them out immediately. It's a King Tiger, by the way. Alright. So what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs? You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. The bracers can't be trusted. So where do you get off calling it finagling? Be like German tanks. Good old German tanks. Nonsense. Who in the right mind would leave it into this big group of mere civilian group? Of all the stupid things Mabel could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut with the crap, General? We'll just wait for Mullen to begin with. Done to it, you military morons can't do your job. What did you just say? Holy cow. Ursa's really pissed, alright. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this. Enjoying this game a lot. A few months you've known about the string of blurries, which seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Dump the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? Now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages, or even the location of the missing airliner. Do you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl! You bully jerk! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of, who didn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape. So enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? Oh, do we have to fight the mayor? Oh no, it's him. It's him! Strife brings nothing but to be born, but only extends to the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tone, to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the desert of your heart to bloom. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the sky, like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eye. Like, he's just not a singer. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain, and the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall ever be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. A passionate first and final kiss. Your tears are an ever bliss. I'm surprised Estelle has not come up and just clocked him. It's eternal love. The mayor just starts crying. So beautiful. Do a song by my favorite band about tanks. Oh, alright. Glad they could put you into a good mood. Truly beautiful, sir. So do we, Okay, there we go. What the hell? I've never heard of that. It looks like you all understand what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, yeah, they're so weirded out. They have no idea how to react right now. It's my duties, and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Hope you don't mind a DM later in Discord. I guess not. We do have like a promote your music area. We do have like a music share in the Discord if you want to put it there. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Okay. You don't need to hurt our feelings like that. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? Not my music, but it's your favorite band? Oh, alright. No matter which cousin you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. Sure, let's go with that, buddy. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. How about we think about our future plan of attack? Hmm? Yeah, sure. That's still okay, I don't mind. Wait for me! I mean, please wait for me. Let me try to introduce myself again. I'm Oliver Lienheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. You know, I'm an Eborian touring Rafael Liberal. I'm Estelle. Now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua. Shazard, you trying to sound Italian? Kinda. Things were... I'm just doing a goofy voice for him, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. Aha, you've got nothing to thank me for. Trying to sound as foppus as I can. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Well, alright, I guess I'll accept Joshua. Man, he's going for Joshua. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Makes you even more questionable. But just a minute, how come you didn't invite me on a date? You? Oh, wow. You're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends. Oh, I love this guy. Excuse me for not being sexy? And just what do you mean I should take a few lessons from Joshua? He's such an asshole. I love him. Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true. You are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. And I like how it was just such an innocent way of saying it. He wasn't like mean. He was like, no, you're just not sexy. You should take a thing. You should learn from these two. Not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberal, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Oh, hell no! Wait just a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyways. It's one of Abracer's many duties. Alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attention if he tries anything funny. What is this exactly you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of Alright, let me go grab a bit of water. You call me a hunter of love. Even love stealer wouldn't be that bad. I don't care. It's gonna miss every. This is the best character of fucking game. This is the best character. Come on. So far. Alright, we're just gonna have to. Go my water filter. I'm back. I heard her roasting. Oh, they were just making fun of her. Whew. I'm gonna have to wrap up. Well, we're almost gonna be done with this. I'm done worrying about that grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. Wait, the song on Discord? Alright, I'll check it out in a few. Stream's almost done anyways. We got about 8 more minutes. Oh, this guy's part of our party? I want to see what he does. God, he's so... I can see why you like him so much, Joey. This is so fun. This dude's so fucking funny. Check out Oliver's crafts. I actually plan to. That's interesting to me. Love my time. And tomorrow we'll be playing some Ryza, so maybe you'll be able to show up for that. Quick Draw. Fires off several rounds in the blink of an eye. Gives off an explosive energy shot. Ooh. What does he know for arts? Firebolt and Soul Blur. Love my time. Who knows? It'd be cool to see you. My doors are always open. Hope you do. Persona 5 Royal has been one of my favorite games in a while. I'm always happy to see people play it. Get out of here. Oh, wow, he's level 13 on Switch. You got this, homie. I believe in you. Hold on, I'm going to try to... Oh, boy. Just... Crafts, Dual Strike. Going for Kanashiro. Nice. Hey, DJ, you just showed up at the very end. How you doing? Yeah, you know what? You're still going? Yeah, I've got about maybe 10 to 15 more minutes. Firebolt. Art. Airstrike. Play Persona 5 is so fun at Teasmo. Art. Firebolt. Actually. Hurricane. Slap that shit out of these guys. Boom. Oh boy. Oh, it's super fun. We finally got our 4th party member. Honestly, get the Royal version. Yeah, the Royal version is far superior. Oh boy. There you go. Heal up. Here's a sandwich. Holy fuck! I'm not surrounded anymore. Holy shit, he's strong. Oh yeah, you fucking pulled out a gun. Like, this is just... where are you, Estelle? I need to heal you. There you go. Yeah, Royal is shockingly really good on Switch. Take that. Well, he's got a really fucking deep voice. Also, man has a gun. Aw, sweet. That means he's probably got a lot of range. Let's just, Matthew Mercer for you. There we go. Get out of here. Brings a gun to a knife bite. Yeah, just... Fuck! No, Joshua! Oh my god, Joshua's gonna be under-leveled at this rate. Poor guy. Alright, we gotta get back to the city. Actually. What was the meme? Oh, fuck! Run! You're just gonna have to dodge the enemies. Shit. Can't... Yeah, definitely. I mean, to be fair, GTA, you can't really kill many people in one shot either. Go the East Bose Highway. Yeah, we gotta blitz back there and heal up. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Ah, yes, the true Matthew Mercer. Oh. Is that who Matthew... So it's more urban than I'd imagined. That building over there is Bose Market, no? You seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? No, I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So, do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. The mayor, what I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Anti-Rose, authentic liberal cuisine. Or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. Mercer is basically kind of like Joker. Oh, cool. But is it supposed to cost a pretty mirror if you decide to go with a full course meal? Any day over this. Hey, lady, I brought sufficient travel expenses. If that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Yeah, I know. I used to use Joker and Smash until I moved on to Samus. You actually earned Mira with that crap? I've starred as the main opera singer at the Great Theater in the Erebor Capital once. If I remember right, I once earned 1 million Mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Good work. Brings awareness to how useless Earth guns are. Yeah, that sounds... I've never played Ni no Kuni 2. I played some of the original Ni no Kuni, but I never beat it. Well, bye. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? From Erebonia, like a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. What I'm trying to say... Oh, I think I'm starting to get where he's from, where Joshua's from now. I read in a book that their ethos respect the strong silent type. That he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist. Oh, that's a jab at artists. For a weirdo like that? Yes. Oh, man, if that's the case, I kind of want to see the Cold Steel games. Hold up there, Sal. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the General in Lugrion. It'd be best if we let Mayor Maybell know after that, too. So first we visit the guild, and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Alright, I want to visit the hotel first. Because I want to wrap up. Get to work on the first impressions video really quickly. I'll probably have the first impressions video out by tomorrow. If you like that, make sure to sub to the YouTube. Okay, yeah. Plus, it's almost midnight. I've got work tomorrow, and I got to spend tonight wrapping up some stuff. Thank you to everyone who came. I really appreciate the hell out of that. I was surprised we got 8 viewers. It's great to see so many people. Thanks a million for coming by again, and I hope you guys have a great night, because tomorrow we're going back to Ryza 3. Good to see you too, Bowser. Have a good night. Fox Retro is live, so... Bye, everybody. Have a good night. We're going to go raid Fox Retro now.